Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of Bruce Lee, Fist of Fury. I wanted to, see what movie I wanted to watch, and since I bought this movie and another Bruce Lee movie a couple of months ago, it's been a while since I revisited. So I figured, Saturday. Normally, growing up, I used to watch the Chinese karate flicks on Channel 5 in New York. I think every Saturday, they used to play a couple of them. Anyway, Fist of Fury is 1971. Okay, the other name of it was originally, the name was The Big Boss. It's basically about a guy named Chang, played by Bruce Lee. He moves to Bangkok to work with his cousins in an ice factory. And he's made a vow to his uncle that he wouldn't do violence anymore, because I guess apparently he'd get into trouble before, so he made a vow not to resort to any violence, not to fight. Okay, so he moves in with his cousins and stuff, and they're a colorful bunch of characters, his cousins and stuff, and he meets, moves in with them, eats with them, starts the job in the factory, moving ice and stuff. And of course, one day when actually Bruce Lee's character Chang when moving ice, it actually breaks, and they discover drugs inside of the ice. And of course, then people from his family start disappearing, and slowly but surely, Chang, Bruce Lee plays it actually pretty subtle in this movie. He plays the quiet guy that has to hold and run his emotions in and stuff, because he made that promise to his uncle that he wouldn't fight. So for most of the movie, he kind of rends in holds in his emotions. But again, once his friends and relatives start disappearing, then, slowly but surely he starts to investigate, and you can pretty much guess what's going to happen. And this was a fun movie, Fist of Fury, which was renamed Fist of Fury, The Big Boss. Great karate in this as well. And Bruce Lee, again, so great screen presence in this movie. And it's really an enjoyable movie. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen Fist of Fury, but it's just as good as I remember it. And it's a really good movie, and definitely a nice addition to his collection. And I'm going to give Fist of Fury, again, Bruce Lee's more subtle in this. I'm going to give Fist of Fury I'm going to give it a 7.8. Sometimes the characters are a little bit, not Bruce Lee pretty much, but, the cousin characters are characters which kind of makes me laugh, but they're a little dry and stuff. But for the most part, it's an entertaining movie, of course, and Bruce Lee, again, is a, total badass again, but he kind of holds back in this movie, but that's his character, which, so Bruce Lee can be subtle. But it's a great movie, and I definitely recommend it. Fist of Fury, again, I'm going to give it a 7.8, okay? Actually, you know what? Excuse me. Not a 7.8. I'm going to give it a 7.5, okay? That's it, 7.5 for me, okay? Again, not because, it's a little long. I think the movie's like an hour and 40 minutes, but it doesn't drag too much, but it just, it's not the best Bruce Lee movie, again, because his character kind of has to hold back a bit and be kind of reserved, okay, because of the vow he made. So you don't see the great emotional kick-ass Bruce Lee until towards the end of the movie, okay. So Fist of Fury, 7.5. Anyway, let me know what you think of Fist of Fury. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. If you like this review, please subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Pause Views and Page. If you check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.